What you doing on this one? We're 45 north of Waco. All right, north of Waco. I hear you, man. You sounding good, Daddy Rat. No problem. North of Waco. Sounding good around the Big Apple. Daddy Rat, 250 victory. Very good. Yeah, you're bombing in. So I knew you were close. Hey, 6:30. Yeah, I'm sure I'm pinging you out. You were like, where are you? Man, I'm gonna back out of here. Man, I can't. He's plugging mine. No, I'm saying when you keyed up, you probably thought I was right down the block, right? Close 633 out of California. Have a good one. Hey, 009, Daddy Rat. Over here. No. I don't know if you listen right now. You're nailing my needle. It's all the way past the 30 in the black, so you're right now you're about 2 blocks away. That's far down there too. Yeah, they do. Yeah, we're by King's Plaza, yeah. Keep doing your thing, Daddy Rat. You sound like a local man. Hey, Daddy Rat around Texas, you sound like a local man. Keep doing your thing, big brother. 250's back quiet. That's what you have in the car now? Okay, nice. Sounds good.
He doesn't run a video game anymore because of that Daddy Rat shit just now. His video game show, he was not talking to Daddy Rat at all. That's why he stopped running video games. Gets caught ghost talking so many times.
Oh, yeah, you got that little K40 radio or road? Nice. Where'd you get that? You guys? Yeah, that was a good radio, man.
He doesn't hear me. He gets very depressed.
Yeah, the K40 antenna was great. The new ones suck. Stay away from the new ones. The older ones are great. But the only problem was they only handled 300 watts, the K40. But it's a great antenna. Yeah, the little roll. Oh yeah, the Wilson 1000. Yeah, I'm sure. Is that what you're using now? And where's the Wilson 1000 I gave you? That's the one you use on your car? You use the one? Oh, you use the one I gave you. Okay, good. And then on this one, you got the little rope. Alright. You got DSW all tuned and everything good? Yeah, the little rolls are tough to, they're a little tougher to tune, but, you know, once they tune, they're, for a small antenna, they're good. Well, you know, yeah, you're right around the corner. Right around the block. Hey, I'll be right back. Let me go get my, I just made a pot of coffee. Let me go grab a cup. I'm actually heading to Staten Island a little while. I got a little plumbing job for my friend. Yeah. He's over in the back of the mall over there. What is that? What's that neighborhood? Springville? Yeah, he's over there. Yes, yeah. It was around down the block. It was about a quarter mile away from.
Hey, 250, you know how to work the back of a mall, right?
Yeah. Where are you now? Going to the belt? 10-4. You must be past King's Plaza now, right? By the golf course? Yeah. You got the furniture store on the right, right? What's that, Bob's?
Who said you couldn't put him on the whole stroll in the back lot while you're working?
10-4. All right, I'll be back. Let me get a cup of coffee.
Who said you can't pimp him out?
Looks like Pumpkin blew out his driver or what? Or he's on the scared man antenna, one or the other.
You get very sad like a little crybaby if you can't hear Richie properly, huh? All dressed like the hooker in Lethal Weapon. All dressed up and no Richie to blow.
He likes to turn off his driver, so, he only hears certain people that are coming around so he can give them favors, you know what I mean?
Well, I don't want to tell everybody out here I'm barefoot, and tell them I got 25 to 100 watt radio, you know? If I want to tell them I'm barefoot, I want to make sure they know I'm living on a 7 peak envelope watt scale. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't want to, I want to enforce my reality and my truth. See the difference?
Well, the difference is you have patience because when you're...
Hey, Richie, real quick, yes or no, this mic sound good? I found a bunch of stock mics I'm testing. This is an old unit in here that came up to 510, the 510 XL.
Sound beautiful, man. He should, he in the courtroom, man. He's trying to plead his case. Yeah, you sound good, Mac. No problem. You'll like what you hear.
Alright, yeah, I just found about 25 fucking stock mics in a big Ziploc bag. I'm gonna go through them and see which ones are good, you know? That's good. This is an old unit. I didn't even think this would work on Cobra. Remember the old unit inside a different wire configuration, remember? Alright, good. I might throw this in the car because this thing's made like a tank.
Well, whenever I find an old bag of mics, when I'm plugging them in and testing them, I got my 2 fingers at the mic plug, twisting the wire left and right while I'm talking at all times, making sure nothing's going out there. But nevertheless, let me get back in the cut. Everything's all warmed up. I can pull out. I'm back in my quiet chair. When the lights go out, you know what time it is. We're clear.
10-4. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna put this one in the car, man. Very good.
Yo, is the garbage within arm's length?
Yeah.
You know what to do there. There you go.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm doing every night. I always go by the fucking club.
Well, 250 wants to help you so bad and comment his opinion, and hopefully it'll coincide with the recording, but I won't hold my breath waiting for that.
Sounds just like 127 on that mic.
What's that, Trump?
Mac, he's telling you sound just like me, man.
You sound like Pumpkin for a minute. I didn't know the difference. I couldn't tell the difference. That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, I'm sorry, I found one more. Alright, this is the last one. How's this?
Yeah, that one's a lot better than the last one.
Yeah, this one's good. So this is just as good as the other unit in mic, right? Because this is a unit mic also.
I don't know about all that. I just know it's a whole hell of a lot better than the last one. Look, you'll like what you hear with this one.
Therefore, all right. Let me, when you post this video, just shoot it to me. I want to hear it.
Well, 250 gonna tell you. 250, help the man. You've been dying to get in between us. Help the man.
Hey, enforcer, this mic good? Yes or no? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yeah, it's a lot better than the other one.
Richie's lyrics. The guy's a biter.
I'm seeing the meter shoot up. Is there a chirp or something when I key up? Watch. Is there anything when I key up? Because I see the meter shoots up and then it drops back down.
Nah. The sound's not in there. I know what you're asking. But you hear him. He's a biter. Richie's exact words. A biter. I'm that quiet.
Yep. I'm looking for that squishy noise when the fucking push the talk gets dirty. Exactly. All right, very good. Now I'm really going to get my coffee. It's been 20 minutes since I said I'm going to get coffee. All right, guys.
Whatever you do, don't squirt DW40 in a PTT. That's one of Pumpkin's. That's one of Pumpkin's techniques. Do not squirt a half a can of WD-40 in that PTT.
I use WD-40 also. I just put a little bit on a bottle cap. I get a knife or something and dip it into the oil and then just a little dab into the push to talk. And then push it about 25 fucking times and it's good to go. And it lasts about 2 fucking years compared to that fucking antiox shit. You put antiox in it, next thing you know, you gotta do it every fucking 20, 30 days.
I'm sorry, Mac. Kindly understand the source. I never once in my life ever put WD-40 in a microphone. 250 was making up stories because my roommate, Q-Tip, got a microphone from a dollar man. Or should I say, a dollar man handed me a mic out back, and I immediately handed it to Q, and I guess he walked off, and when he went into it, he said, yo, man, WD-40, this shit pouring out the... I said, what do you want from dollar mans, man? So you have to excuse 250 Blahomo. He's done nothing in 13 years but enforce made-up, exaggerated stories, his own made-up lies, and wants to convince you they're real. And then at the same time, wants to convince you why he's not afraid of Richie when we know he is. Every time he opens his mouth, those bars go up another notch. There's no more room left, man. Understand? I have no more room left in the bar graph, homie.
He always blames someone else for his mess-ups. Now he's blaming.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Don't blame Q-Tip, man. That was your doing. You spray like a half a can of WD-40. I got the mic.
All right, Rich, this one. I got one more. How's this? This is, it's a corporate mic. It feels like a superstar, but over.
Come on, man.
Sounds beautiful over the crying, whining bitch.
Stop it.
Yeah, this one's good. Okay, good. Excellent.
Yeah. He just likes to hear himself talk, you know. I mean, even though Q-Tip told him straight up, look, man, Richie didn't have a chance to do nothing with the mic. I watched the man hand Richie the mic, and Richie handed it to me. Even though that's what's on me, you have to understand the source here, man. You have to understand the need to try to have legs to stand on. And you can't contradict what's on Video Gate. The CB3 1NYC Video Gates are awesome. 127, goddamn.
So you're going to deny. You're going to deny.
You hear this, man? He still wants to plead with me. He still wants to plead his case to me. He still wants, you're going to deny. Hey, listen, I'm going to deny that I never squirt anything into any microphone. I'm going to deny that I never squirt any WD-40 in any microphone. Mine, dollar vans, Q-tips. Now WD-40, I would say it's needed up your asshole, but that shit's so wide open there, you ain't needed lube in years, bro. Now, with that, man, let me get out the door. I don't like my shit running in the backyard all by itself. Besides, you're not supposed to leave GY6's bikes idling. Now, 5-10 minutes is no good. They don't like that. 127, I'm going.
WD-40, he squirted into a microphone. He's talking about another man's body parts. So I'm telling you, man, this guy's demented.
Guys, hit rewind and let me know where I talked about a body part.
Pumpkin 127, man. He needs a little help. You know, he would love to learn how to fix amplifiers and radios. Could you help him out?
Oh, God. People's first thoughts when they hit rewind or listen to these gates are, man, I can't believe Richie didn't go knock this fag out yet.
Hey, Apollo, he doesn't know what a transistor function in a circuit. He has no idea. He has no idea. He doesn't know what to do. You know, he's one of those individuals that just opens up a radio, turns every pod, every potentiometer. He spreads the RF coil, think he's getting more power. And that's it. He is not a technician, and, you know, I hate to say it, even the dollar vans don't want to mess with him. But listen, I'm not trying to take anyone's business from them, but he was already proven that he's a fraud. He has multiple videos saying another Cobra 29 he could not fix. Let me tell you, that's one of the most basic chassis is the Cobra 29. If you can't fix a Cobra 29 and get it working, you have no business even anywhere near a radio. I never claimed to be the best. I never said I could fix them all. But ain't nobody complaining about me but you. A man that's too scared to go face to face with me. I wonder why. It's what it is, man. You know what I mean? Anyway, let me finish up here, Apollo. I got to do what I got to do. I got to get everything ready. And then I got to depart. Enjoy this beautiful day, man. I don't know. I might be up at Inwood. I might be up near the GW today. I don't know. I might be at the Randall's Island. I don't know where I'm going to go today. I might be at Utica and Clarkson. Wherever the shadow takes me. Because only the shadow knows what lurks in the heart of man. Remember that? The shadow.
We are at 446 again, Notion.
Hey, real Fox, top of the morning to you, man. That's off the top of my ears, but I got you on top right here, right now. Real Fox, your lawbreaker around Jamaica. Come on.
How about that Red Fox? How about that Red Fox around Jamaica? Could you say 250 around the Big Apple? Red Fox around Jamaica. Could you say 250 around these big trees? New York City. Just got down.
How about you? 189. No place to make it through all right. Sounded good down here in Texas.
I was trying to get it back to Red Fox around Jamaica. Whoever's calling me, just hold on for a second. I'm trying to get it back. I think he said Red Fox around Jamaica, the island of Jamaica, not Jamaica, Queens.
440, 127, New York City.
50, New York City, trying to get it back.
Yeah, good afternoon, Governor. You know what it is. I got that thing rolling for you, Governor. I was trying to get to the 440. Usually he got a roll. Governor, your pistol one bang.
Jamaica, I got the local plug in my ears around New York, but you sounding good, man. Hey,
Yeah, I'm plugging his ears, Governor.
I just want to say, you sounding good around New York.
4250.
Local plug in my ears. He gets a little jealous.
Acting like he talking skip.
Around Jamaica, the island of Jamaica. 250 Big Apple with the steel hammer. And I just got down. Hey, 250. You don't watch this thing with this pistol out there. Get on that 250 to Governor Williams. I got it all.
Hey, Governor, you can't tell him that. You can't tell him that. You hear him.
He's over here, man. Hey, Governor, you sound a whole lot of good around New York City. They call me 250. 250.
They call him the Queer in New York City.
Trees with the steel hammer. And I just got down. Hey, Governor, you sound a whole lot of good around New York City. They call me 250. 250. Somewhere around the big trees with the steel hammer. And I just got down. Hey, watch yourself. I let the Watergate tell the story, don't you?
Well, that's the way you're supposed to do it, sir. He used to do that, but his Watergate, his video channel, his camera forever embarrassed him, so he don't do that no more. 127, Video Gate still rolling.
He used to do that, but his Watergate, his video channel, his camera forever embarrassed him, so he don't do that no more. 127, Video Gate still rolling. 127, I roll it just like it comes down the corner right back. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Well, Governor, you play it back in the way it don't lie. I recorded it in a way it don't lie. The power of the Video Gate, the power of the Watergate, the power of the recording, period.
But the bad thing about it, 127, a lot of people do not like the way we do it, Roger?
Well, listen, I know Beyonce taught them well. Hey, Governor, we ain't impeaching these guys. They better listen to Beyonce. That knob all the way to the left.
250 said, come get his Mickey Pop on my desktop. Not go to the left.
Yeah, 351, straight to the left. Good afternoon, sir.
I was gonna say, don't go to the left, go to the right. Oh, that was nice.
No, man, we want them to turn their radio off. If they don't like what me and Governor are doing, what me and you are doing over 25 Oklahoma right now, they got to turn their radio off. The power of the Video Gate. Good afternoon, 351. Video Gate roller. Where am I at? 22 minutes, 2255. It was almost 2250, but 2255, 22 minutes old ago.
I like that last recording. I took him right out. That was a beautiful thing. That was a video, audio gate can say it down.
Hey, Governor, he heard a recording in his ear of him taking me out. Governor, he heard a recording that this video camera, this receiver, me and 351 didn't hear. All right, let this camera do its job, man. 127 with the camera behind the radio to back up the lip, I'm gone.
Okay, I got a gate rolling also there, 127. You're on the gate, I'm back what?
Thank you much, sir. 250 used to run gates, but he figured out his video gates embarrass him and catch him in more lives than we do. So, he stopped running his video gate. 127, camera running behind my mouth, I'm gone.
That's a curious sound. That's what you got out here. You got
bang, bang, bang. That's what you got. Bang, bang, bang.
Shame on him, man. Don't hate me.
I've been telling this guy for years, man, the golden rule out here is never make a mess you gotta be ashamed of, and you'll never say shame on the mess. I've been trying to tell this guy for years, never make a mess out here you gotta be ashamed of, and you'll never have to say shame on your mess. Oh, 127 got that.
I heard him in the gate. I don't know. I guess the pistol nipples have selective hearing.
be stepping on you.
You can't make this up.
No, I can't. I record it.
You got that thing down. I want to get online. 127, ease up on them back.
Well, you have to understand, 250's putting into his microphone a whole bunch of Fantasy Island that you, me, or this video camera is not hearing. 250 is not with us. He's in Fantasy Island somewhere. Oh, the video cameras all over the place are now rolling. The water gates are rolling, and reality's reality. Bang, bang, bang.
You know what it is, Apollo? You know what it is? 127 has a lot of jealousy and envy, man. And that's a deadly combination. When you're jealous of another man because what he possesses.
I'm sure my viewers feel that way about me.
I don't care who sounds like what. I do me, you know what I'm saying? It's just you got too many envious cats out there, man. They can't do for themselves, so they got to hate on the other man.
Why are they envious to you? What is this video recording show when they need to be envious of you of? Why are people envious of you? Let me hear this.
Woo! You still a mother.
Hey, listen, I'm just trying to figure out who out here is envious or what Mr. 25 Oklahoma feels people should be envious about him for. He swears everybody's envious about him, but he's not telling you what he believes in his mind they're envious over him about. I don't know, man. I might be hearing things wrong. Let me get back in the cut and let the recorders do the work. I'm back out.
It's not happening. He has no clue of the type of system I have here. He doesn't have a clue. I'm not making fun of him. It just is what it is. You got it. You don't need that. 127. He says he's got some kind of magic wand over there.
Governor, I have no idea who he copping a plea to, who he's actually talking to, or who he's trying to explain or justify all this to. Governor, I got the video camera rolling. If you know who he's talking to, let me know.
So anyway, I'm out of here. Apollo, you take care. Governor, whoever else is out there, it's time to move on and enjoy this beautiful sunny day in New York City. 250 says around the big trees with the steel hammer. It's hammer time around the big apple, and I just got down.
You think they rode the short bus? 127, you think they rode the little short bus to school?
Well, to be honest with you, I honestly believe whatever bus they rode, good chances are belong to me anyway. Believe me, if they were riding the school bus with a child, good chances are it had my name on it. Or one of our names, I'm back out.
Well, you serious? Well, you trying to say they were on football helmet then? Well, 127, it's obvious they were on football helmet. 127, it's obvious if they rode the bus, they wore a football helmet. I see you, man.
Governor, I ain't telling no fibs, Governor. Governor, I'm trying to tell you, Governor. Governor, please listen to Tom Zen say this. Governor, me and my father built the biggest school bus company in the 5 boroughs of New York City. Governor, me and my father created the biggest school bus company in the city, Governor. So chances are they were riding one of ours.
Wait a minute, 250, you said they had a paper bag. Hey, 250, you say 127 had a paper bag on his head on the bus.
250 never rode a bus with me. 250's too scared to be on the same sidewalk with me, Governor. Governor, 250's too scared to be in the same eye vision as me, Governor. 127, get on down.
The only way 127 can equal me in height.
He's still talking like he's been face to face with me. Oh, 13 years of fagism. I can't take it no more. I'm back out.
It's all fun. We all just got to try to get along.
Yeah, it's all fun. It's all fun. It's all fun. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be a lot less plea copping, man. A lot less plea copping. A lot less plea copping. A little more living up to the lips. See, I enforce my game the right way. You know what I'm saying? I never came out here and told you I'm an enforcer. You know why? Because I'm known by the NYPD, the FBI, the White House, the CIA, and the DOD as being the greatest enforcer on this fucking soil. So, I never had to tell you I'm an enforcer. But we see when an enforcer enforces the greatest, biggest bullshit stories he can make up, and nothing but fag boyism. 127 saying it just the way it's heard, just the way it's recorded, just the way 13 years of video will prove it.
I just want to give a local report around New York. 250, somewhere around these big trees, with that studio sound, because I don't mess around.
Hey, Governor, he telling nursery rhymes now, Governor. Governor, he on Junkie Boy rhymes, Governor. We 127 went bang him up.
Radio 1, 2, radio 1, 2, 6, 6, 6.
Go ahead, hey, Pumpkin, go ahead. You can hold Governor's hand now. It's all yours. And the coast is not clear.
250 acting like he's somebody out here. 250 giving green lights and worried about coast. 250, the man who will not key his mic unless he hears Richie in his radio, who's so afraid of Richie being outside his window somewhere, is trying to tell you something. All right, I'm going to get back quiet and let the video gates tell the real deal. 127, Brooklyn, New York City, stand by.
If you want to see 127, just type in YouTube, or just type it in. Just type it in.
But you didn't see 250. You didn't see 250 there. But you just didn't see 250 there, that's all.
Just put in 127.
Yeah. Put in 127. Put in 127. Please go watch 127. I'm too petrified to go see 127 with my own eyes, so please go watch 127 on 127's video camera. I'm too afraid to be on 127's video camera, so please go watch 127's video camera. 250 blah how mile. Can't you do better than that?
He calls himself 127.
Oh man, I don't believe this. Right. Light switch on, operator gone. Yo, tell him Richie left the building, man. When you come off that key, that one and cry, tell him the king has left the building. 127. Oh, video game rolling.
Don't forget, 127 Sidewalk Sissy. Just put that in. Put that in your browser. Well, maybe it's on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. 127 Sidewalk Sissy. You see pistol nipples. A.K.A. Pumpkin. A.K.A. Richie. You'll see it, man. He got run off his own off from the sidewalk. It's hysterical.
But how come you didn't show up on that sidewalk? Both of those nights for 3 hours, he's telling you he's coming. You were 5 minutes away from that spot. Richie had to get here. How come you didn't show up? That's all the public wants to know. When they listen to me leaving them nights, they want to know why 250 didn't volunteer. They want to know why 250 didn't jump in the chance to go see Richie. All right. 127, keeping it real as the videos can prove it. 250. You never seen me eye to eye or face to face. But thank you for telling everybody to go watch my video camera. I like that. You too scared to ever be on my video camera. But thank you for giving me the hits and the views. I appreciate that. 127 back out.
From gangsters, you know what I mean? This is a man, 127.
And this is a man who believes he's talking over me.
This guy is so delusional and living in Fantasy Island, man. That's because of that K2 that he smokes, man. He smokes that K2, that what they call it wonder weed. Once you smoke it, you wonder what the hell you do.
Yeah. Richie smokes wonder weed.
You don't know where you're at.
Richie smokes
that
K2.
Man, that stuff will mess you up for life. Anyway, let me get out of here. I'm gone.
He would know. He's talking from first-hand experience, believe it or not.
Time you hear me, I'll be outside on my e-vehicle, and who knows where I might end up. I'm just considering looking at the battery range.
He ain't winding up anywhere in Brooklyn. He definitely ain't winding up anywhere in Brooklyn by Richie for sure.
And don't be afraid of Pumpkin. You put it in the search engine, 127 Sidewalk Sissy, and then you'll see 127. He's running away from CK on the sidewalk.
I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to help you, man. I want to show them how afraid you are. You just won't tell me what time you're coming. Don't be afraid. I guarantee your e-vehicle ain't going nowhere in Brooklyn near Richie. I'd like to see you make a video and prove it. I'd like to see you make a video and prove you were within 5 blocks of Richie's 20 or 5 blocks of this McDonald's. You know what? I think I'm a little more creative with the technology. I think when you have your boy trying to convince everybody, I'm looking at your phone, and then cry like a baby, you didn't put the full page on the video. I think I'm a little more qualified with a little more equipment and a little more apps to pinpoint where you're all on that bike. But hey, man, please, by all means, prove me wrong, Mr. Enforcer. Enforcer, show me some enforcement. Prove me wrong. Listen, the man calls himself Enforcer. The man calls himself Enforcer. Only thing I've seen him enforce in 13 years is made-up stories and queer boy alternate mailism. He ain't shown me anything in person. He ain't enforced his lips in any way, shape, or form in 13 years on video camera. 127, settle, I'm clear.
Hillbilly down here, the hillbilly deluxe, the little
I don't understand how when I spit reality into my microphone, the pussy don't queef. The lips don't make a sound. No queef.
Hey, pistol work there. Bring him.
Yes, sir. 36 minutes on the video game. Come on.
This is a Cobra wireless headset. You know, you gotta push the dog button in your hand, push the button, and you talk on the headset. How's that sound?
Sound Q5, man.
Really, that's crazy. It's pretty cool. This is actually really good when you're sitting by the desk. You don't gotta fucking pick up the mic, you know?
It's got a nice sound to it. It's got some clarity.
Nice. Where we added the video here? You're not gonna post this video till later, though, right?
I'm in the 37-minute zone. 37 minutes. 3727 as I let go of this mic. Your pistol went bang.
And you're not gonna post this video till later, right? A couple hours?
Well, whenever I hit the off button, it'll take like 50. Well, hold on. I'm looking at the timer. It's telling me there's only 45 minutes of SD in there because I didn't erase none. And we're on 37. Got about another 5 minutes to gate. I'm going to kill it now.